Good morning, Doc Dave. Good morning, panelists. Good morning, classmates. So, this is my research proposal entitled Problems Encountered and Adaptation Strategies Among Pupils in Modular Distance Learning Education. Introduction. The outbreak of new coronavirus infection known as COVID-19 has first occurred at Yuan Seafood Market in Wuhan City of China in December 2019. It is according to Wikipedia 2020. And within a couple of months, it has turned out to be global health emergency. It has rapidly affected thousands of people who are sick or being killed due to the spread of this disease. The pandemic also resulted in a widespread disruption such as travel restriction, closure of schools, and global economic recession. Most countries around the world have temporarily closed educational institutions to contain the spread of the virus and reduce infections, according to TRIA 2020. Face-to-face engagement of students and teachers within the school has been suspended. The Philippines is in the process of adopting the new normal form of education. Continuous innovations of educator and active involvement of other stakeholders are driving force for its success. For the continuity of education and for every school to still attain its mission and vision, which is to provide quality education to every Filipino learner. The Department of Education implemented modular distance learning education. Distance learning refers to a learning delivery modality where learning takes place between the teacher and the learners who are geographically remote from each other during instruction. This modality has three types. First is the modular distance learning, the other is the online distance learning, and the TV radio-based instruction according to Quinones 2020. The modular learning is the most popular type of distance learning. It is currently used by all public schools because, according to the survey conducted by the Department of Education, learning through printed modules emerged as the most preferred distance learning method of parents, according to Bernardo J. 2020. This is also in consideration of the learners in rural areas where internet connection is not accessible for online learning. In the delivery of modular distance learning, there are problems encountered by the pupils, and to address such problem, the researcher have interest to study the problems encountered by the pupils of Governor Emilio Gaston Memorial Elementary School and their adaptation strategies in order to cope with the problems. The result of the study will help the school in finding solution to the problem and enable them to formulate programs and to give intervention to address such problems. Statement of the problem. This study seeks to identify the problems encountered by pupils of Governor Emilio Gaston Memorial Elementary School and the adaptation strategies in modular distance learning. It aims to answer the following questions. What are the problems encountered by the pupils of Governor Emilio Gaston Memorial Elementary School in modular distance learning? Number 2, what are the adaptation strategies to cope with such problems? Is there a significant difference in the result of the following grade level? A. Grade 4, B. Grade 5, and C. Grade 6. And is there significant relationship in the result of the following grade level? Grade 4, Grade 5, and Grade 6. Theoretical or conceptual framework. So, above is the modular distance learning. Then, the problems encountered by pupils of GIGMES or Governor Emilio Gaston Memorial Elementary School by Grade 4, Grade 5, and Grade 6, and their adaptation strategies. Significance of the study. The study focused on identifying problems encountered by pupils of Governor Emilio Gaston Memorial Elementary School and their adaptation strategies in modular distance learning. The result of the study will help the respondents to find solutions to the problems. It can also help parents of the respondents to cope and adjust with the adversities of modular distance learning. Methods. This study utilized the survey design in determining the problems encountered and their adaptation strategies in modular distance learning. Descriptive design in identifying solution to these problems. The opinion and recommendation of the pupils will be gathered through a survey, particularly by using questionnaires with open-ended questions. The researcher conducted the study in Governor Emilio Gaston Memorial Elementary School, which is located at Barangay Rizal, Silay City. 300 pupils will be the respondents, 100 pupils in grade 4, 100 pupils in grade 5, and 100 pupils in grade 6. Deductive thematic analysis was used in the interpretation and coding of data. ANOVA for testing the difference and chi-square for the relationship. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you and good morning.